Hey yo! Welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. I got a new video here. Got baseball. So we might see some records here being broken this year. Well, not we might see one record be broken, and then one just historic milestone set in a historic career for an historic player, future Hall of Famer. First, we got Aaron Judge. So right now, Aaron Judge is basically on pace to break the Yankees record for home runs. Of course, this could happen hopefully soon if he's kind of been on like a slight tear recently. He has, so yeah, the Yankee record right now is 61 home runs. So he, at a point, he was basically behind for a little bit, but then he went off, and then he kind of went down a little bit. He actually had a 10-game or 9-game streak where he didn't hit a home run, and he's still 20-something home runs above the next person. I think it's Kyle Schwarber, and then Ohtani's behind him. And this has been a crazy season for him so far. He did turn down a huge, massive deal of $213.5 million. I don't know how long it said for. It was offered for, but I just know it was for that much money. But yeah, so he basically has been betting on himself this entire season, and so far it's planned out to a point. Like, again, there's still about a month, almost just about a month left in the season, and hopefully, hey, it might happen. He needs 61 to tie and 62 to, of course, beat that record that was set by Roger Maris. And let's see, when it was set in 1961, which is kind of ironic. That's kind of a little ironic. He set in 1961 at 61 home runs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but of course, it's kind of slightly impossible to get to the home run record, which right now is set by Barry Bonds. But of course, yes, a lot of people are saying like, oh, it shouldn't count because he was on roids. And most of McGwire, Sosa, Bonds, they're all basically just chilling at the top right now. Roger Maris and Babe Ruth are bringing up the top 9 at the bottom here. But Barry Bonds has 73 home runs in that in 2001. Ridiculous, but again, many people would consider it being the Roys that helped him get that record. Again, slightly impossible right now. Yeah, so that was a crazy year. McGwire and Sosa year, 98, was crazy. They were just going back and forth the entire time. They finished 4 home runs away from each other. But yeah, so this Yankee home run record for Aaron Judge seems quite in reach. He has at points surpassed Roger Maris in home runs. But of course, he's still chasing that history mark every day. Even though he's getting intentionally walked multiple times a game now at this point, just because teams can still destroy like the standings for some teams. Like Texas can make Houston lose some games, even though they did just win. They won, but like teams can. Again, I've said this in one of my last videos. That even if you're out of the race, you can still mess up the standings at the top. Happens all the time. And it's basically, again, I always say this, gotta play the games to see what happens. Weird things happen all the time. Yeah, so this home run record is, of course, right there for him. Just needs to, of course, kind of just hit the home runs. That's there's nothing else for you to do. Just hopefully get the great chances to to hit and take the advantage. And it kind of looks like he can just flick his wrist and it goes off 430 feet or whatever, the 440 feet, 450 feet. Like, it kind of looks like that sometimes. There's been home runs where we're like, really? How did that go out? Like, he went like, he had a check swing weeks ago and it went out. And yes, I was listening to Michael Kay and he was like, he flicked that as like a check swing and it was a home run. It doesn't make, like, this man, yes, all his height and his weight and power can all add up to him jacking out these runs. Yeah, so as a Yankee fan, hoping that we see this history. Yeah, maybe in the future he can crank it up a little bit and get 20-something more home runs out of this. But just please don't take steroids, Judge. Please. He seems like someone that won't want to destroy his reputation and the Yankees' reputation and kind of make his whole career like poof, because that's what happens. That's what happened basically with Tatis. He again, I made a video on that a couple weeks ago. He basically saying that he took steroids to help himself heal up faster and get through it. But if you know you're going to probably get tested and you're going to get caught for PEDs, why would you do it? Why would you risk your entire career and your legacy at such a young age? You're like 22 or 23 years old. You still he still has like a long career, hopefully, but probably at this point not Hall of Fame worthy. Yeah. But on another note, we have a future Hall of Famer and most likely first ballot in Albert Pujols. He is an absolute legend. He is, I'm just going to read off what he has. 3-time MVP, 11-time All-Star, 2 Gold Glove, batting title, 3-time, actually you don't know what that means at all. That is Major League Player of the Year. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, but he has it 3 times. Congrats. Rookie of the Year, 2-time World Series winner with the Cardinals, and 6-time Slugger, Silver Slugger, and NCLS MVP. Let me see if they have a year for that. No, there's no year. I don't. Obviously, that has to be when one of the years they won. Yeah, and he had a great career when I was young, and I really wasn't watching so much of him. But of course, the last few years I've been able to pick up more games. He is so close to getting that 700 home run record, milestone, which is unreal, and everyone is rooting for him right now. You please, Albert Pujols. I don't know you on a first name basis, so I'm going to use your full name. Albert Pujols, please. Every single person that watches baseball wants you to hit this. It would be awesome to see you go out like that. Yeah. So that's he's so close. He hit that. It took him a little while to get to that to the 10 mark, and now he's at the 5 home runs left mark or so. So hey, maybe it will happen. Again, I'm hoping both of these situations happen. He also he did great. He was on the Angels for actually quite a long time. He was there for like 9 years or so. Yeah, I don't really, wait, was it really that long he was there for? Oh my god. Oh my god, he was there for 9 years. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I didn't realize he was there. I remember him even getting that contract. That was a long time ago. Wow, I finished high school and college in that time. And I started like a life and career and stuff. Wow. And now, he went longer. Wow, he started in 2012 and ended of course, last year, he went to the Dodgers for like a couple. He went for 85 games. They kind of bought out his contract in a way. He kind of got traded, and then he of course took the deal for 1 year to finish off with St. Louis. Yeah. So yeah. He has of course a whole bunch of accolades which I rattle off. Yeah. So hopefully these two milestones can be met this year, and hopefully a great career by Aaron Judge, and I'm hoping he stays with the Yankees. And of course we've had a great career by Albert Pujols, and I wish you all the luck and the best of great life and retirement and everything. Yeah. So that's it. Hopefully 2 milestones will be met, and I'll see you in the next video. It'd be awesome if you could like, subscribe, and comment, because hey, it's free and it literally takes 2 seconds to do each. No time at all. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and thank you. See ya.